Uh, just let me check the students. So some of the students they are not having with their roll numbers and division. So Ganesh Yevle, I think last time I warned you, but still you are not following it. Then I think Omkar Babar, you also change your name. Pratik Mali. So I hope that you will do it. So instead of removing you, I expect that Omkar Babar and Pratik Mali, both of you will change your roll numbers and divisions. So is it clear to Omkar and Pratik? With that,
Clear, sir.
yes. Okay, fine. Uh, Omkar, is my voice clear? Somebody is saying voice. So I think that it is clear. If it is not clear, you just let me know. All you people just tell me, is my voice clear? Because I was just checking the some messages and people that have joined the meeting. So in fact, I could not communicate. So therefore, it may be. But if it is audible, then you people just let me know it is audible. If it is not, then you just tell me it is not. So is it audible? Okay, fine. Good. So let's begin that if you remember in previous class we people have discussed about some of the situations that we people may come across in our life, and there you people should start your thinking. And I have told you that instead of just translating from your mother tongue into English, you people can do direct thinking in English. So suppose that right now you are going to join the CIP lecture. So before that, what thought might come into your mind? So that you should just start to thinking like this. So today is the Saturday. So Saturday, what schedule you people have for classes? On Saturday, first lecture is of CIP. In CIP, teacher ask for something like this, or they ask like this. So something that you should start thinking, and once you started thinking, you people have to continue that thinking for each and every situation that you are just dealing. Suppose that after that you want to just discuss with your friend, or there might be time for your breakfast and lunch, everything you should just try to think in English, and that thinking is going to lead your oral communication. And I'm sure that if that thinking is going on right now in your mind, then you people will be able to express it on later stage. So first stage for starting English communication, that will be imagining or different situation considering and starting thinking into English. Right now you people don't bother about your grammar, don't bother about your mistakes, don't bother about anything that is hampering you, that is preventing you from speaking English. So I hope that you people have to just start speaking English anyway, whatever you know, or the way you can speak. So maybe it may be having mistakes, a lot of mistakes, let it be. But from those mistakes, we people have to understand. When we listen to others, or when we people have good knowledge of grammar, that time you'll come to know what mistakes you are making. Means, for example, in other classes, some student asked me doubt that, sir, my grammar is very good, but while speaking I'm not able to speak fluently. So I suggested him that if your grammar is good, then you are having the benefit that you are able to identify your own mistakes. Suppose that you are going to speak for 5 minutes, you just try to record what you are going to speak, maybe with your voice recorder, or you can just record your meeting also, and then you just listen it again, and then you just analyze your own speech and try to find out what mistakes you are going to make in your communication. So if you are not able to find out, then also let it be, but you start speaking English anyway, at any speed, at any the point that you know. It may be broken English, it may be a lot of mistakes will be there, but still that you have to continue. You should not give up your effort. Also, I got the problem like this, that we fall short of vocabulary. So that lacks because of the practice only. Actually, you know so many words, but you people have not used these words into context. So therefore it is necessary that you people have to start using English words that you know into sentences and into context. So therefore oral communication and practicing English, that is very much important for you people, because that is going to make you habitual for English communication. Otherwise you may be listening and you are understanding it, otherwise you may be reading it, you are understanding it, and other skills might be developed, but your oral communication is very much important for communicating with various people, for getting job and placement and everything. So therefore you just speak it up. Don't hesitate. If your friends are laughing at you, let them laugh. If they are just talking, commenting, criticizing, let them criticize. If they are ridiculing you, let them ridicule you, but don't just quit. Don't just stop from speaking English, because that is going to make you strong after 2 to 3 years. So you just imagine the future, you just think your plan of the future. So after 3 years, what you're expecting, where you will be, what you will be doing, how much you will be earning. These are very much important questions. If you're asking these questions to yourself, then you will be realize about the intention or motive or objective for using English. Otherwise, simply you may be uh, just mix up with the environment around you, that nobody is speaking. At home there is no any question that you cannot practice English with family, but you can practice English with friends. But if these friends, they are ridiculing you, they're laughing at you, they are just pointing out your mistakes, it is fine. If they're pointing out your mistakes now, that is very fine, because from these mistakes we are going to come know what is real, what is correct way of speaking. And so therefore you people just don't quit, don't give up, always remember your motive, always think of the future, always think positive, and then the time will come that you can speak English uh, that like a fluent speaker without having mistakes. Right now, those again, I know that these are common problems of the students, that they're not able to organize their thoughts, they're not able to use words in proper structure, proper sequence, and they hesitate, and they don't know the grammar. So these are problems, common problems for all students. But if you practice, I'm sure these problems are reduced. But imagine if you did not speak, imagine you did not start, or you don't want to start, then where will be progress? There will be no progress at all. And you might be simply thinking, when I will go in third year, that time I will prepare, when I will be in final year, that time I will prepare. But that is not going to happen, because in last lecture I told that that is a lifelong process. It is a time consuming process, because for your information, still I'm learning, still I, every time I find new words, I have to use dictionary, I have to read another text. It doesn't mean that I know everything, all words I don't know, but still I can speak, I can use, because I speak with students, I speak with you people, and that's why I can speak English. Otherwise, see, if I stop communicating English, the problem will be faced by me also. Though I know everything, but still problem will be for me also. So therefore, practice is the only solution that is going to make you perfect. And so start speaking today. So after 1 year, after 1 month, after 1 week, and there is going to be some kind of progress, there is going to some kind of change within your English. So therefore it is very important. So that is what I would like to tell you, people, because you should be stay motivated, and you should know why you are learning English. Otherwise there will be no any purpose for doing all these things. With this, we will move towards our topic. If you remember, even in last lecture, I have told you people one activity, that was external activity or additional activity, that I have given a topic to write an essay. And unfortunately, I have to say that I got very less response for this. Only few people. not only few people, only four people they have just replied to this activity. From division B, Sakshi Shusharan, she has written and sent me her essay. Aparna Vasmale and Neha Gadge, these are the students from division B. They have done this, and from division A, Pratiksha Patil, I received your essay. So actually, this is required because I know that perhaps some of the students might have forgotten, some of the students might have not taken it, the topic, or somebody having other problems also, but it is required. See, you don't have any kind of internal assessment for the CIP, or there is no any kind of exam that you are going to have, but I'm sure that with if you practice such skills, writing skills, if you practice oral skills, speaking skills, then you are going to make a huge difference in your career. So therefore it is important. And if it is not the what point you faced last time, or you are not able to send me the essay, you people can do it this time also. And for that I have given timeline that you can do anytime whenever you are getting free time, but almost 1 week we people have spent and still we did not get the response, so that is not fair at all. So therefore you people, once again, you just remember this, or I will share at the end same topic that I have shared last time, and you people do some exercise. Or I think I should tell you that you people are visiting websites India Bix for aptitude. Similarly, there are questions for verbal ability for English also, so that also people have to try. Another is that career ride, that is also a website similar to like India Bix, that also you people have to visit. When you people have to visit these websites, when you people have completed your studies, when you people have your free time, that time you people can just do these activities and improve yourself on different aspects like aptitude, like communication, like there are a number of skills. Actually, you just work on your soft skills also as well, but first you work on your communication and then you can go for soft skills. So with this we will have some kind of similar activities that I will share the screen. We'll see some situations for talking about English, and then we will have quiz that per regular pattern. Again, you people remember that your exams are approaching very fast, so all you people have to take care that those who are taken casually or neglecting online classes and attendance, because as far as exams are online, your attendance is going to matter, your internal assessment is going to matter, and so therefore you just attend all lectures. I don't say only my lecture, but all lectures you attend sincerely. Also, you just try to find out difficulties, what problems you face, note them down, ask your teachers, and get it resolved as soon as possible. And don't waste your time might be spending on social media, because I think always I'm talking about this, that this smartphone is in your hand. You can use it in both way. You can make your career or you can spoil your career with this. So because you don't realize how much time you will spend on social media if you go for Facebook, you go for WhatsApp, or you go for Instagram and whatever, YouTube, etc. But you just always remember for what purpose you are going to use all those things. Always think your purpose, your intention, your aim, and accordingly you try to use all those things for this. You can make groups, you can make various kinds of activities on social media also, which will be useful for your career, where you can discuss some difficulties, some common questions, some aptitude questions, some communicative activities, anything that you can just discuss on this social media and make its use for your improvement. It should not be that it is wasting your time doing unnecessary things, sharing your status and making some videos and a number of things. Actually, I should not talk about it. Be aware of that thing. So come to the point now. I will just share the screen and we'll go to the presentation now. So people just let me know if it is visible for everybody. Is it visible and audible now for all you people? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So let's start. In last time we talked about how we can use words for being rich and being poor. That, if you remember. But this time we people will have the title of your slide today, and that is phrases for talking about statistics. So statistics in terms of the numbers, actually, we people have number of uh, statistics in terms of temperature. Suppose that recently there was rainfall. So people need to collect a few kind of uh, the percentage or rainfall in terms of its uh, the previous year's consideration or average consideration. So these are the terms which we people can use to talk about statistics. So statistics is related to number, but they are not exact number. In general, we are going to refer to the statistics. So you people will have to consider that how we can say something is increasing, something is decreasing, or something has changed its number or other activities. So therefore, you people just try to say that how we people can use this as far as statistics is concerned. So statistics is associated with, I think I just told about rainfall. You may consider about population census, or you may consider about temperature. You may consider about some rates, maybe monetary, or maybe about the crops production, etc. Number of activities will be there related to the statistics. But you people just consider that here you people are going to use just an example, and that is of crime rate. If you see the first point on the screen, so you read it that the crime rate rose. So here that crime rate, it is taken just an example. So in all following sentences, you people will read that statistics is discussed from the point of view of crime rate only. Okay. So here you people are going to talk about the verb rose. So rose here it is used as a verb. I think have we done this last time? I think maybe I'm not sure. If it is done, you people just let me know it has done. Has it done in previous class or not? I'm not sure. Let it be. If it has done, we'll continue. Okay, fine. So rose is used as verb here in this example. So if this word, if it is a noun, then its meaning will be different again. So that I think we need to consider here. Rise, rose, and risen. These are three forms of verb. So that we people will consider. And you know the meaning of rise, which is increasing. So we are going to talk about the statistics. So what is statistics here in terms of crime rate? And it is going to be increased. So from that point, we people are going to use it, see it here. Then next one is similar to that, that the crime rate went up. So when you say went up, here it is also the same meaning is conveyed by the word rose. So rise, rose, risen, that is also similar I just told, which means increase. So similarly, go up, went up, or gone up. These are also three verb forms which are related or which are going to talk about something is increasing. Okay, so what is increasing here? The similar example I told you, you just take your crime rate, but you can talk about other rates also, other populations, which may be tree plantation, which may be rainfall, which may be temperature, which may be population, which may be crop production, or number of things will be there which are related to the statistics. Okay, then let's go to the next one here, that there was a sharp increase in crime. So again, you people just consider sharp increase. It indicates that sudden and large increase. So therefore, you people have to understand that what does it mean sharp increase. And I think it is necessary to understand word when they are used in context. If you isolate this word sharp, then its meaning will be different. Okay. So sharp can be used for brightness. Sharp can be used for uh, it can be used for the intelligence. If we talk that he is very sharp, then its meaning is different. The knife is very sharp, then its meaning is different. And if you read like this, there was a sharp increase, then its meaning is again different here. So how words when they come into context, then its meaning is going to be changed, that you people have to understand here. So here sharp, it means that sudden change, sudden increase, that is large increase, that we people have to understand. Then let's go to the next point here. There was a gradual rise in crime. So sharp, if you understood, then you also try to understand that what does it mean gradual rise. So gradual, it is opposite of rapid. It is opposite of fast. So gradual, it means slowly. So there might be the number of cases which are finding out in the city, and but they're not much. Maybe very rarely you could find some. There are crime cases that you're watching. So in that case, you people can use that there is a gradual rise. So slowly, there is no much cases, no much happenings of crime. Then next one is important that you people have to understand about the there was a spike in crime. Okay, so spike. So when you read the word spike, it means that there is a sudden increase and then decrease. Okay, so you have given explanation like this here. But if you see that the spike would be like this, it will be sudden increase and then decrease. So that kind of graph, that kind of increase, that kind of rise and fall, that will be spike here. So you people just try to understand what the spike in crime it means here. Here it means that it is increase and then decrease. There is rise and there is fall. Then let's go to the next one here, which means that the crime rate reach its peak. So in this case also, you people understand when it is its peak, it means that highest level. So, if you talk about the peak, that can be used in terms of mountains. So, Mount Everest, it has its peak. If you climb its peak, then you cannot go up next because that is the highest point that you can climb. In the same way, here in this context, when it is said that the crime rate reached its peak, it indicates that the crime rate reached its highest point, highest level. From beyond that, it cannot climb more, it cannot go up more. And that's why it is the extreme point, it is highest point. So it is called the peak in this example. Then next one is that crime rate plateaued. So plateaued is also used here, that you people have to understand. It tells us that plateau is a noun, but in this example, it is used as verb. And if you study geography, so what does plateau means? Plateau means a flat land, flat surface. So that is plateau. But here in this example, as a verb, it indicates that it stayed at the same level. Plateaued, it means that same level. So you people have to consider that the crime rate, if we show in terms of graph or line, then it will be at this. So it is similar, it is showing the straight line. There is no any up and down, there is no increase and decrease, there is no rise and fall. So in that case, you can use the phrase that is plateaued. It is maintained, it is constant, it is not changing. So that time you people can just use it. Then next one is that there is a slight decrease. So slight decrease, there is a less fall, you can say. Decrease means that is in crime. So instead of just remaining constant, there is reducing. So if you want to see the in terms of graph, it will be look like that. It is going down. So there is a slight decrease. It is decreasing. It is falling down. Then the crime rate dropped. So again, a drop, it indicates the fall. You people may consider that the cases are reducing. So it is went down. So in that terms, you people have to consider the similar graph which is going downwards. And here is the last one. And you people have to think of the word which is used here. Very important. That is plummeted. So people have to understand the meaning of the word. In last lecture, I have told you that you people have to understand that whenever there is a new word, new phrase, you people have a pen and paper with you. You people have to note it down and you people have to find its meaning into the dictionary. You people have to use these words into context. You people have to make sentences from that word. That way you are going to practice it, remember it. Because see, right now, if I explained it the word plummeted, it means that decreased a lot very quickly, then you people will get its meaning. but at the another point, but at the end of the day or tomorrow in the next week, you might have forgotten the word plummeted, and you don't have any kind of context for this word. So therefore you people just try to use it into context, search it onto the Google. Okay, so that are the fine ways to learn vocabulary, because you cannot learn whole dictionary and then you can speak everything. No, you just try to use the words that you are coming into, they are coming into your reading, they're coming into your writing, or you're listening some new words, you try to understand them. So this way you people can improve your vocabulary. Okay, so that was the first point, first slide that we discussed, that how we people can talk about the statistics. So is it clear? Is it okay? Voice is, everything is okay for you? You people just let me know. Then we will go to the next slide. So I'm just waiting for your response. You people just let me know. Is it fine, okay, visible, audible, that way?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Then we will go to the next slide here. And next slide here, you people will be having that we people can use the words or phrases that we can use to say someone is talented. Okay, so I think that we people can have some similar word to use for talented, that I just talked about sharp. So sharp can be used here for talented, genius, intellectual, or something like this. So you will find here another different words, 10 ways that you people can use to talk how you can say someone is talented here. So first of all, you can say that born to something. Again, I'm having a doubt that I think I have done it, but I'm not sure whether I have done it with your class. You people just let me know if it has done. Okay. So pay attention now, all you people. Be active, be alert, and I can see that number of students, they are leaving the meeting. But let them leave. I can, at the end I can come to know how many people attended, and how much, or how much time they have spent in the class. So that also I can stress. So therefore those who are just joining in the beginning and then leaving and then coming back at the end, for these people it is sure that their attendance will be considered if it is uh, considerable amount of time, then only. Otherwise, if you are coming here for just 5 minutes, those students will be not considered for your attendance. Okay, so you just see the screen. She was born to dance. If you read the phrase like this, I think you might have heard it before or read it somewhere. Born to this, born to that. I think like similar, born to win, common phrases like this, born to win or born to that. So if people just mention or different activities here, you can replace the example given here, dance, and you people just let me know that what is your passion, what is your hobby that you like to do it most, and you just put the word here, born to swim, born to enjoy, born to play, born to ride, born to just achieve something like this. You people change it, and you can write it somewhere. You can uh, keep it as a status that born to this. If it is your hobby, if it is your passion, that word you people have to replace here in the place of dance. Replace dance with singing, dancing, or reading, writing. These are some of the hobbies that you can replace here. And what does it indicate? What does it convey when you people use this word? That she was talented in dancing. Meaning that you people have to understand here that dancing is very simple for her. She can dance very nicely, very attractively, and there is a skill that she can use for dancing. So that is the meaning of the word or phrase here. Then let's go to the next one, that he is a natural. So again, the word natural here in this context is used for having natural talent. It means that from the birth, since birth, he is very good in mathematics. So mathematical calculations or the aptitude or everything that is very easy, simple for her, and within a fraction of minutes, he can solve the problems of mathematics. So therefore, you can say he's a natural in mathematics or natural talent also. That is the word you people may use here. Okay. Then next one, she could do it in her sleep. So people have to understand the phrase here, doing something in sleep. So what do you mean by here doing something in sleep? Is it practically doing something in sleep? No, it is not practically doing something in sleep, but it indicates that at any time, if you ask her to do it, she can do at any time. If you ask her today, she can do. If you ask her after 4 months, she can do. If you ask her after 1 year, she can do. Or if you ask her in the morning, she can do. Or any time of the day, any time of the week, month, she can do. So from that point, it means that she is very expert in doing this thing. So therefore, you people may use this that she could do it in her sleep. So that is the way or intention to convey the meaning that she is very talented in doing certain thing. Then let's go to the next point. Number four is that she knows it inside out. Again, phrase is here that knowing something inside out. So again, you people have to understand that knowing something inside out, it means that knowing it completely. So there is nothing that she doesn't know or he doesn't know about this. For example, if we take the computer, so if I say he knows computer inside out, it means that he knows everything about computer, how to give connection and how to set up and how to attach and how to share and how to do coding and softwares and hardwares, all those things that he knows. So therefore, I can say that he knows computer inside out, means knowing completely. Then here is the next one that she knows something like the back of her hand. So what is phrase here that you people can use? Something is back of her hand or his hand. So when you say something is back of her hand or his hand, so that time it indicates that that is very close to him or her and she knows it completely again. So like inside out. So here just an example mention that New York. So she knows New York like the back of her hand, in that she knows everything about the New York. Where is the particular uh, places, roads, then shopping centers, everything that is about the New York, she knows. So similarly, you can replace New York here, and you can just take another example. You can take the your city. You can take here any activity. You can take here anything. So again, if I say that she knows painting like the back of her hand, it means that she knows everything about painting. But most suitable it will be for places actually. So you can replace it with Pune. She knows Pune. She knows Mumbai. She knows Bangalore, Delhi, like this, and accordingly you people just try to use it. Then again, very important that she is a walking encyclopedia of philosophy here. So which is phrase here that will be referring to the talent, that is a walking encyclopedia of something. So what is encyclopedia? Have you heard about encyclopedia? Earlier, when it was some difficulty or some information that you require, that you don't know where it is available, so therefore you people will go to the encyclopedia and you will find the information there. But these days you people might be visiting Wikipedia. So again, everything that you don't know, then if you put it into Google, the first search option you will be see of the Wikipedia, and then there will be another options. So Wikipedia is also one of like encyclopedia, and you can replace now here the example given of philosophy. So if somebody has said that he's a walking encyclopedia of philosophy, it means that he knows everything in the philosophy. So you can change this philosophy with other subjects. That you can say he is a walking encyclopedia of mathematics. You can use it for politics, economics, or any of the field that you can choose here. And if that person is expert in that field, you can say he is a walking encyclopedia or she is a walking encyclopedia of something. Okay. Then next is that he is in a class of his own. In a class of his own, here class is not that what you usually use for the class of teaching or students class. So that is not the point here of class, but here class it means something which is you might have used the word classic, which is of a good quality or the highest quality in that sense. It means that he is the only person who can compete with himself, or there is no one else like him or her. So in that point of view you can use this phrase, he is in a class of his own. Then next one is that he is the best in the business. So here phrase is that the best, and I think that this is a common phrase and we might have used and heard a lot many times, the best. So the best indicates that it is the superlative form of degree and there is nothing good or much better than best. Figuratively it is said that better than best also, but the best it means that of the highest quality. So good, better, best, these are three forms of comparison. If something is good, it cannot be better. If something is better, it cannot be good or it cannot be best. And something is best, it means that the best. So it cannot be explained what is best now. Okay, so best in the business mean that he can do the business best, not like others. So nobody can do business like him. So from that point, you people can consider the best here. Then next one, that she's very gifted. So there are some children, there are some students who are gifted students. So gifted here it means that they are again naturally talented. They are having some skills that other people don't have. So some students they are very quick in maths. There are some students who are gifted in language. They can use language very creatively. There are some people who can make crafts. There are other people they can use other skills. So there are certain people and the gift can be in any field. It is not always about IQ, it is not always about intelligence, but it can be in terms of handling of things, in terms of language. Some students are there who can compose poems, very attractive and very nice poems they might compose. There are people who can writers, they have different kinds of skill. There are some people they can use it for drawing. So gifted in terms of any kinds of skill, and there is only person they can do like this. And here is the last one from this slide, that he is a chemistry whiz. So you people have to understand phrase is whiz, and meaning of whiz it means that a person who is extremely clever at something. So he is a chemistry whiz, it means that he is extremely clever, bright, genius in chemistry. Now you can replace the word chemistry with other fields, like he is a mathematics whiz, he is economics whiz, he is politics whiz, or he is painting whiz. You people can use it in various varieties. Okay, so these were the 10 phrases that we people have discussed just, and it was all about that you people have to consider. Earlier I just talked about, clever, bright, genius, sharp. These are the few words that we already know, but these are other ways also that we didn't know. But if you know, you just try to note it down and try to use it into your communication. You can just imagine a situation where you are going to talk about someone is talented and you're using some of the phrases of uh, this slide. Okay, so with this I think that we will stop here as far as our presentation is concerned. If you have any questions, queries, you people may ask. You can feel free to ask. You may just put your questions into chat box. You may ask personally. You may send me message on WhatsApp or any way that you people can choose for asking your doubts. And we will move towards the quiz now. So I will stop sharing the screen here, and you people just stay connected. We are going to have quiz. Just wait for 1 minute. So today's quiz, in fact, is very simple quiz. Everybody is going to solve it with 100% accuracy. So quiz is about collective noun. I think that we in the beginning uh, I, we have not discussed nouns, but that is a common actually nouns and their types. So one of the types of noun is collective noun. So you people have to read question carefully. So there will be description given for collective noun, and you people have to choose correct option. That will be from the options. So I'm going to paste the link into chat box. All you people just pay attention into the chat box. There is a link. Click on the link and join the quiz immediately. We'll start quiz on time and we'll finish it on time. So I can see that students they started joining almost 20-25 students they have joined so far. I cannot read your names also so fast you people are joining. So almost I can see there are 90 students joined. Once again you need link. Okay, once again I'm going to paste the link. Those who did not get the link in chat box, you can see once again same link I have pasted. So people can join it. So I will wait for 1 or 2 minutes and then I will start the quiz. All you people just be ready. 50, 60 students so far joined, remaining 30. You people take a just a moment immediately and start the quiz. So I can see that 70 students joined now, remaining 20. You do it fast. Okay, fine. So now all you people just be ready. Once again, try to understand that the quiz is about collective noun and you people just choose answers correctly and wisely. And then we people will just stop it. So quiz started. All you people just be ready and solve it. That's all. Vedangi A4, A37, B77, A54. These are first five. So below that I can see number of students. They are having a lot of difficulty. So I don't know what happened with Pratibha B42 or Shraddha K A14. Parth, Parth, you have not started quiz. Then Chaitanya, then A30, Maheshwari. You people are not solving quiz at all. Anyway, if you are just having just no idea, even then you people just try to solve the quiz. Because see, I'm not teaching anything about the noun or anything, but still you people will have some of the revision refreshment for your previous knowledge. So therefore, you people just solve the quiz, and that is for hardly 10 to 15 minutes. So the people just complete the quiz, and then you people can leave. That is simple. There is no need to wait. Those who have completed the quiz, you people can start leaving the meeting. Before that going, just don't forget to write an essay, same topic which I have told you earlier, a role of culture. So that essay you people have to complete. So I hope that this time you people will do it. There is no need to put your attendance into chat box or Rishikesh, Prathamesh, Omkar. You people are doing unnecessary things. It is not necessary to write your attendance into chat box. Simply you complete the quiz and you just take the topic from your friends. Right now I don't have the entire title of the essay, but last time if you have noted down, some of your friends they have noted down, then take from them and write an essay. Again, someone who has sent him 834 couldn't join the quiz. Then somebody was not able to join. Then there are some students who are not able to join. There are some students. Okay, Viraj, you can leave if you're done. But think about the essay. Write essay, Viraj. Akshay Andare, you are not listening the instructions. There is no need to put your attendance into chat box. If you are attending the class, your attendance is also recorded. Pratibha, no need to mention your roll number. I'm just telling the same. You people are not getting it. You are not understanding that there is no need to write your roll numbers into chat box. Simply you complete your quiz and you can leave. Last 5 minutes are left. After 5 minutes, the quiz will end it. So those who are still have not completed, you people have to complete it. Okay, so with this now, I think time is up, and we are going to end the quiz here. So those who left incomplete, you people just take care. Quiz ended at third part, first 5 and B30. So now you people can just quit and join next lecture. All you people can just quit now. So Shraddha, Unnati, Vishaka, Siddhi, Sanket, Sahil, Shivani, Pallavi, again Shraddha, Sanika, Saloni, Aparna, Ananda, Pratibha, Sheetal, Parth. You people can leave now and join next lecture, whatever it may be.